Good morning, everybody. Started on time this time. Today we're going for 18 minutes. We've only got 4 more days after today. So that'll be 18 and a half, 19, 19 and a half, and 20. So 18 today, 4 more days, and we're done with this challenge, guys. I hope you guys have gotten into this challenge. Hope it gave you guys some good workouts. Hope it got you used to your bouncer. As you all know, I got hurt at the end of it, so I've only been able to do the health balance pretty much. Man, my teacher's in bad shape today, isn't it? But it doesn't matter because I've still gotten lots of calf training out of this. I've gotten lots of toning out of it still, and not a lot of cardio, but again, not too worried about that. So, yeah, today is 18, woohoo, and we're on day 25. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. What is today? Anyway, I'm pretty sure today's day 25. Alrighty, getting kind of warmed up. So spend your first couple minutes doing the health balance with me. Just get yourself warmed up, get your muscles warmed up. Even if you've been up walking around your house, like I've been up since 3 something thanks to my kitties, and it's 8 something. So I've been up for 5 hours already. So technically I'm warmed up because I've been vacuuming. I've been cleaning up. We're having a little small get together here this evening. So I've been doing all the cleaning that you do before you have guests, getting foods ready to be prepared. So basically I am warmed up. But I still, when I get on the bouncer, because I'm not warmed up for the specific moves I usually make on the bouncer, I still warm up for 1 to 2 minutes. And normally, we're doing our, got my arm up. Normally we're doing our next up. So today we're going to do our next up without the arms, okay? So I'm going to do the one that goes, I can do this one, so I'm going to do this one first. All right, and I'm going to the count of 100 since I can't do the regular one, put a little bit extra into this one. All right, now I'm going to do where I just turn my head up, but I don't lift my hand. Hundred on both sides. Okay, let's do some side to sides. Turning very slowly, going very slowly, bouncing slowly. All right. And today I want to practice using my arms a little more, like using them, like I'm exercising them, because I can add that in right now, according to the doctors and my physical therapist. I can add a little bit of extra movement. I just can't bounce hard. I can't do the crushing on the disc. So, but I can twist a little tiny bit. And I can do this, just not like I like to, not as hard as I like to, but I can do it. So, all right, we have about less than 12 minutes, it looks like. It's not cold in here today. I am so pleased it's not cold. We're starting to wake up to be in the 40s and 50s. And it's considered I've got everything in the garden now. We got my last stuff yesterday. I really need to be minimum 40s, like no lower than that. And I prefer 50s and 60s. I prefer to be in sunny California where I can just grow anything and everything. But I'm in cold ass Washington where I have to baby and nurture everything I grow. But I seriously love growing our food. I love growing the things that we eat, especially the things from the garden. I love that. You know, that makes me happy. It's a lot of work, lots of work, but it still makes me happy. Let's see, what can we talk about today? We've talked about so much stuff since I got injured because it seems like we do a lot more talking about my personal stuff. Let's see. So, you guys know that I'm vegan, I think. I don't know if you know that or not. I'm vegan. Been vegan for about, I think going on 14 years, 13, 14 years now. It's been a while. And I love it. I love being vegan. It's it's an ethical decision for me based on a documentary that I saw, watched for a friend, and it affected me in a way that I could never be unaffected. It's like once you see it, you can never unsee it. So, but I'm not judgmental of other people. I'm not a militant vegan, nothing like that. But I do enjoy, I enjoy having like little dinner parties like tonight. We're having a little get together because I feel like it gives me a chance to get really creative. My nickname was always the Kitchen Magician. I had a Facebook page for that. I had a YouTube channel for that, and now it's the Vegan Kitchen Magician because I still am considered a magician in the kitchen because now I can take vegan foods and make them taste like family favorites, or whatever. So tonight, like the plan for tonight is I'm making these little tarts. We're gonna have quiche tarts. Then we're gonna have some tarts that have like a vanilla type of a custard in them with brulee bananas on them. Very good. We're having street tacos, little mini sandwiches, vegetables and dips, miscellaneous fruits, charcuterie board, so we'll have some cheeses and stuff like that on it. Yeah, just that kind of stuff. Easy peasy. All right, guys, we have less than 9 minutes. We have 8 minutes and something left. We're almost on 10. Yeah, so we're doing good. We're moving right along here. It's funny how fast we get to 9 and 10 minutes now, right? Before it seemed like it just took forever to get to 9 or 10 minutes, but now we're just like bam, we're at 9 or 10. We just got to finish off that last hour we have left. And actually, even to me, I've noticed that the last few days, like getting to 17 was easy, 16 something. They're all easy now. It could be because I'm doing the health challenge, health balance, but I've already done 20 and 30 minutes before just doing all my wild crap. So it's getting easier. Remember, I started on January 9th. May 9th will be February, March, April, May will be exactly 4 months without missing a day. I haven't even missed a day, including injuries. So I'm feeling You know, I got this, you know. Because I figure if I could do this through this injury, double injuries, one at the top, one at the bottom, there's nothing else going to ever stop me, right? Maybe a broke bone might. Should be knocking on the wood. Our house is made out of real wood now. Well, this house was made in 1998, so it's probably mostly real wood. I think most houses are real wood. Wouldn't it be weird if they started doing houses like they did cars? Remember years ago, all cars were made out of heavy duty metals and steel and chrome and all that stuff, and now they're made out of what, plastic and crap, you know? So it's like, they might start doing that to houses next. If I had to do over, if I could go back to my 20s and 30s, I would have bought a house in my 20s or 30s, but I would have had it built to my specifications, like how I wanted it, because I've never ever to this day seen a house built the way I would want it. Like all the little cubbies that I would want, all the little built-ins I would want, all the little cupboards and storage and just, you know, all that stuff. There's just never been enough. Bathrooms are never laid out the way I like them. Never. They're just not. So I would love to design my own bathroom. I would love to design my own master bedroom, my own kitchen. Oh, that'd be lovely. All right, we're almost at 12 minutes, guys. We are cooking. We're cooking. We have 6 minutes left to go, a little over 6. Amazing. Now, I saw a stove. Oh my God, I saw a stove. It said it was an old style vintage stove, but this stove had like this, where you can stick a pizza in it or a thing of biscuits in it. So it had this little slitted oven, like a slot. Then it had your regular oven. Then it had an oven down below for broiling and stuff like that. And just a separate oven. Then it had another, like an oven container, but I think it was for proofing bread and stuff. I don't know what it was. Then it had all these burners. Then it had this thing in the middle. It had this thing on the back. I was like, oh, I would love to have that stove. I don't even know what I'd do with it these days. I don't cook like I used to, but man, that was a cool stove. It'd be fun. So I've never been, and I don't know if you guys have, I love yard selling, I love thrift store, and I love treasure hunting, I call it, right? Well, I've never been to any estate sales where you have to like sign up, get on a list, you have to check in at a certain time, blah, blah, blah. I've never done those. Well, they're starting to do this around here where we live now. I saw a couple of them advertised. I was like, some of them you have to pay for. How weird is that? That you would have to pay to go look at somebody's used stuff and decide if you want to buy their used stuff. It's like you had to pay for the right to see it. I don't know. I don't know if I'd pay to go do it, but I will definitely sign up for a specific time to go do it, because then you just go in on little groups instead of lots of people. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've never done that. If anybody has done that, let me know. I would love to hear about it. If anybody's watching, if anybody's out there, hey, if you're there, hey. And if it's just me, hey, Cammie, I'm so proud of you. You are doing such a good job. You're so consistent. You're killing it. You are killing this. Okay. That's all. And you've only got less than 5 minutes left to go today. Hello. You've already got all your cleaning done. You've already got all your getting things laid out and ready done. It's going to be a nice day. It's going to be a fun day. Got a couple errands to run with the girlfriend in a little while. And other than that, it's going to be an easy day and a fun day. Let's see, the party starts around 6:30. There's going to be laughing, wine. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun night. This thing is so not stable. It just isn't. No matter how you tighten those things up, this is not stable. It's not stable. It's just not secure. It's not tight. Yes, that's what I mean. All right, less than 4 minutes. Look at this. Look at how we're just like going strong here. So did I tell you guys that my cousin sent me some 4 o'clock seeds from my grandma's farm that's right next to his property, and my grandparents are gone now. Nobody lives there anymore, but she's still, all of her old flowers are still there and stuff. So he sent me some 4 o'clock seeds off for 4 o'clock, so we're all the way down the side of their house. And I'm so excited to plant them, but I'm also a nervous wreck because we don't have the same kind of climate, for one thing. We don't have the same kind of sunshine on our property. We don't have the same kind of, my grandpa had what he called liquid gold. His dirt, he mulched everything. He created his own dirt. It was like this dark, black, beautiful, it even smelled good. I don't know how to explain the dirt that he gardened with. So he always had big wheelbarrows of it because he had big mountains of it all over his property. and you just take it wherever you were going to be planting and put it. Oh, everything grew. Everything that man planted grew like crazy. Trees, bushes, plants, vegetables. I think I did tell you guys about him, because did I tell you about him growing the world's giantest pumpkin back in like the 40s or something like that? It was a long time ago. All right, 2.5 minutes. Can you believe it? 2.5 minutes, and we've been out at this for 18 minutes already. It's crazy. Exciting. Gotta figure out what I'm wearing today to go out and about, and then what I'm gonna wear for my little party later. We're having it's called Sip and Swap, where everybody brings clothes that they don't want anymore, and we have, like, I've got a bunch hanging up and a bunch of piles in there. People go through them like you're at a thrift store, but you don't have to buy anything, so you just take a bag and fill it up. And then people would be bringing their own stuff to share, and then whatever's left over, we would probably just donate. That's usually what we do. But yeah, it's fun. Sit around, drink a little wine or soda or whatever, and swap clothes and swap stories and just have a good time. All right, less than 2 minutes. I can't believe how much better my balance is, considering when I started. When I started, literally, I had a death grip. But here I am, just a few months later, hanging on, or not even have to hang on anymore. And I still do sometimes feel like, my balance isn't as good on some days as others, but like before, I couldn't even lift my feet like this. I mean, I could do this, but I couldn't like make any kind of step and moves or anything like that without hanging on. And it's still kind of scary. Definitely kind of scary. Okay. We have a minute left. Can you believe that? 1 minute, we were at 18. So let's see. Now, if I want to take big steps, I definitely have to hang on. Do I? Yeah, a little bit harder. Can't wait till I can start hopping and jumping and twisting and do my tummy tuck stuff. I miss doing it. But at least I figured out how to do the chin stuff. Ooh, guys. All right, we're cutting down. Countdown's fixing to start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! 18. We made it to 18. A few more days and we're done with this, guys. Our second challenge. We did good. All right. See you tomorrow.